This is it. The fifth and final second-hand Golfbidder challenge. Myself, Rick Shiels versus Peter Finch. We're going to play a match play. You know the rules. It's 18 holes ideally.
You should know by now. What a shot!
All right, guys, welcome back. Rick Shiels versus Peter Finch. Golfbidder challenge.
Back. It is back, baby.
I'm excited about this one. We are down here at St George's Hill, an unbelievable venue. And yesterday, we selected our weapons of choice. You know the format of Golfbidder Challenge. It's not been around for a few years, but it is back. Yesterday, we went to Golfbidder HQ and spent £500 each on our chosen golf clubs. And we had a little twist as well.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the swing club in so many respects. So we picked each other's putter. I, being the lovely, nice guy that I am, thought deeply and sincerely about what Rick might like to play, whilst Rick thought he'd just massively screw me over.
I was going to give you a left-handed putter at one stage. But yeah, we are here, Golfbidder's back. We are going to go and play a match play challenge here at St George's Hill. It's been a number of years. Just remind me, I start 10 shots under par, right? That's this video.
I mean, I was willing to give you 12, but I think because of that putter, I think we should just play off scratch now, to be honest with you. But
we are going to play it off scratch. We are going to play match play, no shots given, no other twists. And without further ado, I think it's just time to let battle commence. It's been a while, Peter. It's been a while.
It has.
Good luck.
I've never been squared up to on a golf course before.
Let's go. Be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Go and jump over to Pete and like and subscribe there as well. And let's tee it up and may the best man win.
Yeah. Play well, mate. Enjoy.
Okay. I am excited about this one. I really am. I'm happy with my club choices. I am. They're here on screen. This is what we picked yesterday. Cobra F9 driver. It's back in the bag, baby, and I've been hitting it on the range and it feels good. Tightest irons. I've got a Cleveland wedge in there, Wilson wedge, Ping I-20 hybrid. This Ping sounds like he's got some speed back there. And Pete picked me, which I think was very fair, a 2-ball blade Odyssey putter. So I'm excited, I'm intrigued. I'm a tiny bit nervous. It's been a while. It has. I've been doing a lot more break 75s, but I've not played match play for a long time. I think the goal of today is to at least get through 9 holes. And then we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I've got a chance. I do. I think I've got this.
I'm very excited to actually use these irons. I've been hitting them in the net, and there they felt really, really cool. The putter, we'll see. Hey, listen, if you hit the green in 1 on par 4s, you could 3-putt. That's the way I'm thinking about it. My wedges are actually like pretty elite. So these could be a little bit of a secret weapon, and I think with Rick's clubs, like his wedges are garbage, and the last time I played with him, his chipping wasn't great. So that could be the difference maker here.
Am I odd or even number?
You're pretty odd, mate, if I'm being honest with you.
It is odd, yeah. Do you want to go first or second?
You know what? I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll lead this off. Playing off the whites?
Playing off the whites.
Yeah.
This is back.
Now,
Really hoping this does
well.
well.
Remember
I can't remember this hole at all. I mean, I guess it's just down the dip.
It's down the dip and slightly left.
Okay.
Just as we're about to tee off, the wind has just started to pick up. Okay, come on then, Pete, let's do it.
Right. What a shaft.
That's a bit of a cut.
What a shaft. Yeah, when I said a little cut, I wasn't quite envisaging that, but
That's a lot.
That sounded fantastic, by the way. It might be the Castle Clubhouse that made it echo, but that was good. Mate, I'm excited to see this driver. You blew all your budget on this.
Yeah, let's hope it really works. Okay, straight down. I want to finish at the same point of view as yours. Oh, a bit high fade.
That was high, that wasn't it?
Simmer down.
Sit.
It bounced.
It's bouncing. It's okay.
Slightly down the right hand side. I think there's a lot of wind off the left because that shouldn't have faded as much as mine did. I don't think yours should have faded as much as yours did.
No, mine should have actually ended up on the green course there, but it's come back. That's all that matters. Here we go.
It's good to be back. Okay, second shot into this par 4. Pete's in great position in the middle of the fairway. I've not hit that greatest tee shot, to be honest. I kind of flared it up in the wind. So I'm gonna have to hit this Ping I-20 little rescue club. I must admit, this was a last minute choice in the set. Let's hope it delivers. Settle. Don't know what's over there. It should be good for distance. I struck it well.
Yeah. I don't think it's not far enough to get in the trees, I don't think, so.
Yeah, short of the trees, but might leave myself a tough shot in. That hybrid, I must admit, it was a rogue choice because I do that with hybrids quite a lot. Hit it to the left. Should have allowed for that a touch. Yeah, Pete, when did you learn to hit it so bloody long?
Well, that was my warm-up drive as well.
How far have you got in?
87. Well, not 87. What was it? I just zapped the bunker. I'm all nervous, mate. Right. So about just under 170, 185 to the back. Little 6-iron, I'm thinking, straight into wind. Just slightly punched, tiny bit of a fade. Be pretty disappointed if it's outside 12 foot, really. Well, 12 foot from the green. I hope there's a bank.
It should catch a bit, I'm guessing.
I've got a feeling there's a big bank there. God, I hope there's a big bank. That'll have to be decided. Side of Everest to get that on the green.
Okay, third shot into this green. I've pulled it to the left. I've got quite a big bank to play down. It's a 2-tier green, and it actually looks like the green. There's a lower half that's on the right and an upper half that's on the left. I've got to be on that upper half. I think if it starts getting too aggressive and going down that hill, it's an impossible 1-putt, never mind 2.
It's a crazy green, that. Like a mid Mackenzie going the other way.
It is. Dig your teeth in.
Go on, hit that slope. Come back.
Dig your
come
teeth
back,
in.
Come back. Very nice.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Wasn't a million miles away from where I was wanting to land it. And luckily it stayed just past the pin and didn't go down the slope.
Yeah, lovely.
I'll take that. That wasn't an easy shot.
Well, I missed that big slope I was on about.
Yeah, you were good for distance, Pete.
Yeah, good for distance, yeah. All right.
This is a really, really interesting green.
Just gotta like get it to that slope and let it run, but testing out these wedges for the first time.
Which one? Did you go Cleveland? Are you at Callaway with your gap wedge or your lob wedge?
Got Callaway with my lob wedge. The only thing with this is I think somebody, maybe about, I don't know, 8'4" used to use this club, so it's a slightly long for a lobber, that. I have to play it quite upright. Just gonna land it just on the green, let it roll down.
That looks very, very nice.
Turn in.
That is a beautiful touch. And that, my friend, is a gimme 4.
I've always liked really long clubs, to be honest.
Okay, so to halve the hole, little 8-footer down the hill. I don't actually see ridiculous amounts of break. Okay, to halve the hole. A hole that I don't really feel like I've been involved a lot in just yet, so come on.
Hold you, go.
Don't leave it short. That's annoying.
Unlucky, mate.
That soft, white hot insert. Oh, man.
You need to give it a wrap this time of year. Unlucky, mate.
First hole, Pete wins with a par and goes 1 up. Oh, why didn't I hit that? Okay, second hole, par 3. It's a beaut. It's only 114 yards, but doesn't particularly mean it's easy. Anything short, it's going to roll down the hill and you're going to be hitting almost a full shot back in for your second. Slightly into breeze, but you're protected from the trees. It doesn't feel like it is, but it's definitely blowing up there.
I love par 3s like this.
It's a beautiful hole, this.
Don't need it to be long to be special. Oh, it looks very inviting, that flag as well.
What are you going to go with, Pete?
Well, it's going to have to be a pitching wedge, so I'm not going to get there with 54. It's 111, so just like a 3/4 one into this breeze.
Okay. Sounds good.
Does, doesn't it? see what it actually comes out like.
It's a great strike. Looks the distance. Does look the distance.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think that should be nice, that.
Yeah, these irons just like slightly more upright than what I'm used to.
It's funny because mine are a tiny bit flat.
You want to do swapsies?
Right, I'm going to go with pitching wedge as well, but I'm not quite sure it's 3/4. I feel it's almost a full one. I'm going to try and flight it down a smidgen. Okay. Oh, I wasn't confident over that. Step away, Rick.
Sit down.
Step away. I just really stood over it. I was like, what am I doing here? What with this shot?
This hole, like, that is your shot as well.
I should have really stepped away from that. I'm annoyed with myself there. I've missed the green right, and that's going to be a very tricky shot.
It doesn't look very nice over there. Looks like a side of a mountain, to be honest with you, but it's fine. Hey, listen, 18 on match. Plenty of holes to go.
This ain't good. Oh, Rick, nightmare. I've hit a real wayward shot. I've got a bank higher than a 2-story building to get up and over. I've no idea where the flag is. And it's not a particularly very nice angle down here. Up and down needed.
At least your lie's good.
At least it's flat.
Do you want a line?
I could do with one.
Like 15 foot beyond me?
On that line there?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, mate.
Yep, that tree, basically.
That looks a bit right of you.
I'm like, yeah, that's as nice as I'm being. That's all the help I'm giving him.
All right, Pete's very kindly giving me a line from down here. What a bad shot. Anyway, gotta forget those things. You gotta. I always think magic shots always happen after a terrible one. And that last one was really terrible, so let's hope here comes the magic. Too hard.
Whoa. Sit. Do you want me to be honest, mate? If you thought that was hard, you just wait till your next one.
I just had to, I couldn't not hit it hard to get it up the hill. Okay, gone from one side to the other. Pete's just chilling on the green with his putt for birdie. Basically, it's got to go in. No bells and whistles about it. Tough little one over the bunker. Let's go on to the next hole. Pete's 2 up.
I thought it goes against all my instincts. It's only 340 yards, but I don't think it's a driver. I think it's an iron. You going driver?
I'm going to go driver, yeah. I think 1 for just a little bit of venting of frustration.
Okay.
And 2, I'm not actually sure what's down there.
I think, if I remember right, there is a massive bunker just short of the green.
Okay.
But I don't know how far away it is. It is kind of into wind a bit still, isn't it?
Sorry for my start, everybody. I'm sorry, I know. Listen, you know I'm a back 9 player. Let's just hope I get to the back 9. Right, so you're going to go with 3 iron?
Yeah, 3 iron. Can't remember last time it's a 3 iron. Quite a big offset on that. I'm going to try one of them draw things on it. Just ride the pin.
Yeah, that's a great strike.
Oh,
That is a great strike. Did it feel as good as it sounded?
I think I might have just made a new best friend, I think. That felt unreal.
That sounded really naughty.
Oh my God.
Okay.
High 20s.
Okay, I'm going to go driver.
Swing. Yeah, nice shot.
Should be all right. Yeah, that's fine. Felt middled-ish. Okay, good tee shot, Pete, with the 3 iron there.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Prime location. There was actually no real trouble down here, but this has left yourself a nice full shot in off the top of the plateau.
Yeah, I'm just a bit twitchy about that pin because that is like right at the back.
Yeah, it does look.
120. What was that last par 3? 111.
Well, I was playing about, yeah, one. I mean, don't ask me on that one, but yeah.
Your collective yardage on that hole was impressive. I think probably same shot. It's like a little 3/4 wedge. Don't go over the green. That's the only thing. Leave it slightly short.
It's a cracking strike. Is it good for distance? Oh yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah,
maybe just a tiny bit short.
It was a little bit tentative. It's match play. What are we so tentative for? Like it's Thursday morning of a stroke play event. Come on.
Okay, after a good drive, I've got 68 yards left in. As Pete rightly said, the pin's so far back of the green that anything beyond I feel is going to be dead.
You think you'd fly it or try and run it a touch?
I'm going to try and hit the green.
I'm not sure Rick's in the best headspace right now.
I feel like just a nice struck half swing with this. Not going to try and change the flight too much. Ah, Ricky Shiels. Ah, damn. That was bad. That was bad. Some things don't change, Pete.
Bit steep on that. I must admit, when you were over that, you said a half swing. I was like, well, this is going long. It has to. If it's the Rick, I know.
Okay, third shot after finding the bunker. Really bad wedge shot there.
That's right. Ooh, that
Go
was
a
nice.
bit.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Very good.
I'm good when I have to purposely fat it. How do you want it, Pete?
Pop it out if you can, pal. Thank you. All right, birdie putt. Up the hill. Kind of Rick started to go a little bit right at the end, so I think it's just going to move a tiny bit that way. Not had a lot of practice with this putt so far. Right.
All part of my game plan.
Go down that hill. Go, go, go. Oh, what a line.
It was looking bang on.
Oh, what a line.
It was looking really good.
Repeat after me, Pete. It is March in England. March in England.
Right. Classic no marker. Oh, you do have a marker.
Hey. It is only because I went into the shop and got one. I didn't want to show myself up with the tee.
Right, come on, Rick. For par, down the hill, right to left.
Great putt. Good up and down that, mate.
Caught an edge. Caught a nice edge.
Yeah,
Okay. A par on the scorecard. The game starts now. And the game starts now. Right, Pete for half.
Yeah. Now, as we centre shafted putters, it was around this distance where I was a little bit fruity. But I'm a lot older now.
Fruity.
I'm an experienced golfer now. I'm all right. You got this.
No issues whatsoever. Hole halved in 4s. Pete still 2 up through 3. All right, guys, 4th hole, 427 yard par 4, and every bit of it today. The hole slightly doglegs up to the left. There's a bunker there on the left, which I don't think is going to be in range, but anywhere right or beyond that is perfect.
Yeah. I don't remember it being this hilly. Have you been playing a lot of buggy golf like this year? I'm out of breath.
Possibly, yeah.
I've only walked 3 holes.
And also, Pete, it's called St George's Hill for a reason, because yeah, it's got some hills around here. Right.
Right, I'm gonna try and not fade this as much.
Okay, if you do that, that's fine. Makes it a bit shorter.
Just drifting, I think.
It bounced in the heather.
Yeah, I think
fine.
I think the wind's a little bit more that way, I think. It's a bit heather, man.
That was bloody fast, Peter Finch.
I'm just
What
testing the capabilities, you know what I mean?
What are you cruising at these days?
Oh, just a soft 120. But it is March, so let me warm up a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Right, I'm gonna go just to the right of that bunker. Little draw will be perfect. If not, middle of the fairway.
Oh, get off at wind as well. Same direction, pretty much. Well, let's go meet Heather. She's a tough mistress. Clingy.
Clingy. Well, would you Adam and Eve it?
You've done me.
I always thought I was slightly longer. Yeah, by about 4 inches. We both here, miraculously, right here in the heather. It's not as tangling as fierce as it can be, certainly during the summer months.
Well, during the summer, it's going to be here, isn't it?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't even find it. But both next to each other, both hitting second shots into this green.
162. A bit uphill. Wind.
Do you need me to mark it? You're going to be sudden? No, you'll be fine.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Just remember not to chase after it. 162. You just don't know how it's going to come out of it. That's the problem. I could take a bit more club and hit it harder, and then it'd fly and go into a very expensive window over there. So I'm thinking, just an 8 iron at it. If it gets up, then great.
Pins at the back again. It's going to scurry on up there.
Big false front as well. So okay. A little bit left of the pin won't be the worst thing in the world. That's come out so well.
Doesn't look long though.
Wow, it's
Slightly
quite short. Sit.
It squashed into the front of the bank. It did come out hot.
Yeah, I did hit that pretty well.
So I'm going to go 7 iron.
Yeah.
Still think I need all of this 7 iron to get back there.
It's a bit of a bank behind as well.
Oh, not there, Ricky.
Yeah.
Bunker. Oh, that really did have some shape on it.
I think it might have grabbed a bit, that. Heather's not thick, but
Just grabs like the hosel of the club. I really fancied that as well. After Pete coming up slightly short. I still don't think, to be honest, I think Pete probably needed 7 and I probably needed 6 in hindsight. Bunker short left. Okay, found the bunker and it's semi-plugged. Now, to some degree, I've got lots of green to work with, so I'll take that as a positive. Yeah, I need to get this up there, get it back. Not an easy shot. So I've got to go left, therefore I've got to bring this heather into the shot.
it's a good shot. Great shot.
Pretty good from there.
What was the ish?
It was plugged.
Ah.
Then I had to bring the heather into it. So I had to almost and then I'm on a slope, so I couldn't get speed.
Got you.
So I had to almost hook it. Yeah, that wasn't easy. But
Successful execution, I'd say.
yeah, happy with that result.
Got a hell of a uphill putt here. It's going to take a bit of a whack. You left yourself a nice putt there, Rick, actually. Straight up the hill.
That was a real challenge. Do you want to mark it?
Yes, please. Thought I'd be social.
We've been very social on this hole.
How many times? So, have a good old showdown, do we? a flat stick face-off, just what I wanted.
Okay, par. Again, I hopefully put on a bit of pressure. Up the hill, firm.
Ooh, wow.
It kind of started right.
And it just kind of went.
Yeah,
Dove a lot at the end, that.
That would have been a good up and down.
Take it home.
Thanks. That would have been a good up and down from that bunker. I feel like I've just given Pete a little read there as well.
Well, at least I know there's a tiny bit of left to right at the end.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Did my putt give you a bit of a read?
I would not have held that if I hadn't seen your putt. Because that was outside left about there.
Yeah,
it just dove in at the end.
I kind of went left lip. Obviously wasn't enough. Good putt, pal, really good.
My tactic
Well
obviously
done,
worked on that hole. That's what I was going for. I didn't want to bend down and read it myself. So.
Okay, fifth hole, par 3, down the hill. Playing decent length today, 197 yards, pins at the front. I mean, this hole could play anywhere between 190 and 220.
Yeah. Looks unreal, by the way.
Pete's on her. He's 3 up through 4 now. There's time, right? There's time. Lots of time. Too much time. Are you going to hit, Pete?
I'm thinking, well, after I struck that 3-iron off that tee, I'm thinking this.
3-iron?
Yeah, just... Looks like there's a bit of space to the right of the green if I miss it, so... I think you just centre with a cut.
I like it. Send it.
Alright.
Flight. This is looking absolute money. Go in the hole. Oh, Peter Finch.
I must admit that might be the best shot of it this year so far. That made me feel things in places I shouldn't.
It made me feel things in places I shouldn't.
That was emotional. Just want to say thank you to everybody for being here for that.
I'm not sure what to do now. Because if that's your 3-iron, I can't get there with 3-iron.
That was pure as well. I struck that probably as well as I could do.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go hybrid. Because I can't get there with 3-iron. So basically, hole it for the win. Okay, I like it. I fancy those chances. I'm just going to draw it onto it. Come on.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Simmer.
Oh. Such a good shot as
I know,
well.
I just, you know when it's one, like I hit it so pure, I was like, I couldn't get there with 3-iron.
Yeah.
If you're hitting 3-iron, if you went 4, I would have gone 3. But I think that, oh God, that felt mega, but yeah, it's gone slightly big. Needed a high floaty one and I didn't quite have that in the locker. Well, Peter, that was quite an exceptional golf shot.
Cheers, mate. That was decent, actually.
That had everything. You called it. It had the flight. It stopped within a couple of yards. Well, not even a yard.
Bit thin, but it's fine. Don't talk about it. If I struck it perfectly, it would have gone in, but just misread it.
Okay, so I went through the back of the green after absolutely nailing that hybrid. I really did hit it as good as I could hit it. So I've got no huge grumbles. So I don't think I could have got there with 3-iron. Back of the green, I've got a chip in basically. Let's be honest, so 52 degree. Gonna run it up, loads of green to work with.
Cheers out. Nice chip, mate.
It's wonderful for distance.
Yeah, very good.
Just always went a little bit right on me. Can only now pray that Pete doesn't box his birdie putt. Even though deep down, I'm competitive, I am. I'd also quite like to see him make birdie because that was an epic 3-iron to this green.
That was nice, mate.
Thanks, pal. It's one of those ones where you've got to hole it, so you might as well.
Yeah, just gets you in a
Go
bit of a
for
different mindset, doesn't it, if you go for it a bit more.
Right, Pierre, for one of the best birdies, I think I'd be quite honest in saying this, the channel might have ever seen. Par 3, down the hill, 200 yards, cutty high, floaty 3-iron to 5 foot.
It'd also be a nice steady par as well, I wouldn't even think about it. It's one of those where it doesn't look like, yeah, that's straight. It's just a straight putt, just hit it. It's gone left. That dove left as well.
Okay. Silence.
Is that
Silence.
okay?
Your marker's fine,
Yeah.
absolutely
Is that
fine.
right?
Yeah, you don't worry about your marker.
Respect that ball marker as well.
You don't worry about that marker, my friend, right?
I just dove left.
Okay, a lifeline. A bloody lifeline. Let's see if we can capitalise.
Yeah, good up and down, mate.
Thank you.
Very good.
I'll just have to see it. Do you know what I mean? Mind games and all that. I'll just have to see it. Okay. I know he's going to hold it. Come on. He doesn't miss putts like this.
I'll remember that, Ricky boy.
Listen, I'm clutching at straws, my friend. I'm clutching at straws.
I will remember that.
Hold halved in 3s. On to the next.
I can be vindictive sometimes, so I can.
Okay, 6th hole in the match, par 5. First one we've encountered, 534 yards. Beautiful hole again.
So good looking.
I mean, dead straight. Couple of fierce bunkers up the right. Looks like you're in someone's back garden if you go left. So straight down the beautiful fairway. It's on you, my friend.
Yeah. I feel like it shouldn't be on me after that hole. I feel like you may have just got a little bit of momentum from that.
I needed that. That was a big hole, that.
Par 5. I know there's like a few bunks out there, but it's actually quite a wide hole,
Yeah.
this, yeah. Wind off the left. Ooh. That's in the roadies, I think. Oh, I struck that well.
Pass me my 7-iron.
Oh.
Right.
I may be taking provisional.
I've had a slight consideration to hit 7-iron, but no. Or do it? No, I don't.
Yeah, it's not actually as wide open as I thought to be.
I hate driving straight down there. Oh my goodness. That was the biggest anti-left swing. I saw it bounce. I saw it bounce. It wasn't going left. I think that was a certainty. If certainties in life, that was one of them.
Oh, there are.
Like Mito Pereira's drive on the 18th, wasn't it?
There's 180 yards between them two.
Mine bounced. I'm safe.
Provisional 3.
That's a rocket. That's a rocket. Good drive, Pierre.
Thanks.
Oh, come on, Rick. I need to. It feels like a big moment in my life. Do you know what I mean? I think I've put maybe slightly too much pressure on myself. So let's chill it out. I should have hit that more confidently. I should have just nutted it straight down the middle. But anyway, I saw it bounce up the right hand side in the trees. If I can hack it out and make par from where I am, there's a chance I should win this hole. Come on, I really need to get this back. I'm a bit confused. Where the f the green? You're going left?
No, I think.
Oh yeah, straight through that gap?
Yeah.
Yeah, just nut it straight through that. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, after the worst anti-left swing I've ever hit in my life, I found myself here in the trees. I do, however, have a window of hope, a window of possibility. I'm 304 yards left to the flag. So there's no way I'm obviously going for the green. So I'm going to try and smash a 7-iron straight through that gap and get back on the fairway. Trees are 90% air, right? Oh. Oh. That. As recovery shots go, that was pretty beautiful.
Should have done this first time, shouldn't I, really? That was a bit silly. Got 220 left. I think I'll just go back to my 3-iron again. It's like, just not letting me down. The best club in my bag. Whenever I'm in trouble, reach with the 3-iron. That well-known
How far have you got, Pete?
220.
Oh, this is your 3-iron every day.
Of course it is. I think I'm going to say that for every shot, I think. That was a nice shot by you there, mate.
That was very nice. As recoveries go, that was up there. And I've had plenty of practice.
Right. Well, it'd be rude not to hit a little cut in there, wouldn't it? Just hit that same tip. That looks like quite a big slope on the right, actually, doesn't it? All right.
Skinny, but it might get there.
Travel. Yeah, it's a bit off the bottom.
Not a bad miss though.
It's okay. God, I didn't want to lose a hole though. Chipping this in. I'm chipping this in.
Oh, it's 146. I think it's an 8-iron. Okay, third shot into this par 5. I'm 146 yards away. Slightly into breeze. I wanted to hit 9, but I feel cold, slightly into breeze. It's going to be a little 8-iron. Not a hard one.
Strike.
Bit of distance.
Get on it. Ooh, Ricky boy.
It's taken a while, Peter.
What happened in them woods over there?
Found some magic mushrooms. It's in there. It's in there. That felt good. That felt really good. Just got to leave myself that shot in all the time, basically.
Fair play. What was it?
8, little chippy 8.
It'd have been better if I thinned it just a little bit more. Got to hold it really. I don't think Rick's going to 3-putt from there. So this for a second ball 5. Okay, chip it about halfway on. So it release right to left. Pulled it. Pulled it.
That's some real bite on it.
Sign of quality ball striking.
Okay. Nice little chip in there, Peter.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
distance.
I brought my putter over to be sociable, but I'm presuming I'm not going to need it.
Well, hopefully not. Downhill, left to right for birdie.
Yeah, come on. Let's see a birdie. We've not had one yet.
We've not. Yeah, pull your socks up, Pete. God's sake.
It's a tough course. It's tricky.
Okay, down the hill, left to right, pretty much all the way for the first birdie. It threatened absolutely nothing. Silence.
Take it away, man.
Silence. Thanks, pal. Right.
I'll bide me time.
It was a bit of a weak putt. Hole 1 with a 5. Back to 2 down. Let's try and get this back to level front 9. That's the plan. Couple of holes to go. I feel like the flow's coming back into my favour. Our 7th hole, par 4, slight dog leg to the right. There's some bunkers way down there, which I'm certainly not going to threaten. Pete might sniff at, might have to choose differently than the driver, but I don't know. I don't know.
It's 3 iron, mate.
I don't know. Okay. Come on, F9, you're my baby. Let's get you back in. Let's get you back in the fairway.
Sure.
Bit high off the face, but should be good.
A little bit toey again.
Just a bit high off the face. That should be fine.
It's all right. No. Can't be having Rick getting any confidence in his game, because that's when he gets a little bit dangerous.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I think this could be the start of like a really special relationship.
That was absolutely munched.
I don't know if it's just like being surrounded by trees all the time, but it sounds unreal as well.
That was seriously munched. Nice.
Okay.
Nice, some distance gap there now, Peter Finch.
I must admit, I pumped that. Slightly toey, slightly high as well. No spin.
It's like 40 yards between us. Okay, anyway, it means I can hit in first.
So it was tactics.
All about tactics.
Tactics, got you.
I could have hit it further than you thought to. Easy peasy. Okay,
That's a help.
Quite a bit away, 175.
It's a hell of a pin, that, isn't it?
175. I think there's only 3 yards behind that pin. Slightly down breeze, which is weird because the last hole wasn't really down breeze, was it?
I'd say swirling. The classic swirling Surrey winds, I think.
I think it's a chippy 7. Little chippy drawy 7 into that back pin.
You're playing lots of little knockdown shots nowadays.
Not really. You know what, Peter? This might not surprise you. I have a variety of different shots at different inconsistent levels. It's like I've got a toolbox.
Yeah.
It's really, really messy and unorganised.
You don't quite know what you're going to pull out.
So they're in, all the tools at some point are in there.
Got you.
I just don't know which one's going to come out all the time.
Go for a spanner, come out with an Allen key. Like a...
So I'm going to go middle of the green and just draw it in. Slightly low flighted, 7 iron. Draw.
Come in.
Oh God, I struck that well. Don't think I had enough bat looking at that. I think I possibly needed 6.
Tricky one.
I hit that as well as I could have hit it. It didn't quite draw and it didn't get to the back pin, but we're putting. We're on the green.
That is a really awkward distance, that. 124. Same issue as Rick's got, really. It's downwind. Swirling about a touch. So it's got to be a little wedge. There's that cheeky little bank behind the pin that I'm kind of eyeing up and down. I'm not sure I want to quite go all the way over there to talk to it, but I might just have a flirt from across the fairway. Just don't want to be hitting that bank before and coming down. Just a little wedge. Get on it.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful shot.
Got a clap. I got a clap. That might not have come through the mic, but you can do that in edit, right? That was good.
Okay, third shot's into this green.
Do you want it left or?
Yeah, leave it in, pal. Good shot of yours.
Cheers, man.
Kind of looked like it almost danced just past the hole and had loads of spin.
Well,
Just shows you can still get lots of spin with second-hand grooves, kids. Right, big right to left swinging putt this. Huge. Uphill, so I'm gonna have to give it a real good hit.
go. Just needed hitting.
Not sure if I could actually hit it that much harder. Had a lot of little jumps, unfortunately, didn't quite get rolling.
Kind of feel it should come a little bit right to left, not loads, but I think with these uphill putts, I think we're just both struggling to hit them hard enough, I think. See, you've just come back from Sawgrass. I've just come back from the middle of the desert. We ain't over there anymore.
Pete for birdie to get back to 3 up in this match. It's looking good with this putter, annoyingly. Oh,
What were we just
Peter,
saying?
You literally said it. You know what? I'm actually disappointed with you there.
What were we just saying?
Take it away. In for 4. This for the half. Right to left. Firm. Just rattle it in.
Well in, mate.
Thank you.
Well in. Some good par putts today.
Good. Needed them, haven't I?
Good putter, that.
I've needed the par putts. Right, on to the next. 2 down. Moving on to the 8th. 8th hole in the match, par 4, slight dog leg. Well, not even how they call it a dog leg, just kind of smooth around the corner here. 417 yards. Again, the wind's been really interesting, hasn't it?
Yeah. Feels like down and off the right now. Or straight down.
I feel like this is really suiting your eye, and it does mine, to be fair.
Should have some good tee shots then.
See if I can hit this past 250. I'm managing my expectations. I think down the right is where we need to be.
Yeah.
Simmer, 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 simmer.
Oh, oh. You see that kick?
Yeah, it wasn't a good kick, was it? Oh, my F9, what are you doing?
I know we're just joking about it, but I now actually don't think that's gone past 250 yards.
No, I
with
think
that kick.
that might have pitched past 250 yards, but it's come back a good 50. Oh, that was leaky. Really fancied that tee shot as well. What a weird one. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourself in. Yeah, that's it. I think your recall might be faster than my current speed. Yeah, that's bloody well hit. Well,
I'm definitely getting a bit more confidence with
I
it.
can tell.
Not very professional, but I did get to the top of that swing and my mind went, expletive, hit it. It works.
Okay, more tree trouble. Have I got a gap? Negative.
Well, after your last shot, I'm excited to see.
Yeah, but
Right, okay.
last time I had actually a gap.
You can see the pin though.
I can see the flag. I mean, if this was 50 yards further down, it has Woburn 18th hole vibes.
Now you got to channel the Woburn spirit, right? You just got to see it and believe it, yeah?
I'm not quite sure.
Rick, there's no shame, okay? There's no shame in hitting an un-YouTube shot here.
I just feel like there must be something I'm not seeing.
There's a gap there somewhere.
Come on. No. Right, what do I want to do? It's just not going to go to there, is it? I'm going to have to wedge it out. I am. I'm sorry, everybody. I know, but sometimes You got to take the medicine.
You got to give yourself the chance, pal. You know what I mean? There's no shame in laying up sometimes, kids. Just
No shame in laying up on a par 4.
no. Just got to play your own game. There's no guarantee that I'm going to have a birdie.
My own game would have been, go for it. Okay, gap wedge, play it out.
Yeah, shot. The correct choice, I think, mate.
It hurts me inside, it really does, but we're back in the fairway. 134 yards for my third. Still not past Peter's golf ball yet. So I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. Wind.
Split.
Good for distance,
Shot.
but it's a bit pulley.
111 yards left. Only real worry here is I've just had a banana. So it's controlling the distance after such a jet-fueled snack. I'm thinking half a pitching wedge. Right, okay, talk this through. Half a pitching wedge, just after the pin to the right. One bounce, a little bit of grab, spin it left. Spin. Or don't. Bloody banana. Big mistake, big mistake. Stay away from him, kids. Yeah, not quite the shot I pictured, but it's okay.
Pete's on in 2, I'm on in 3. So I need something quite spectacular to happen here. I need to hold mine. Or somehow I need Pete to 3-putt. Not quite firing all cylinders yet. I'm a back 9 player though. Luckily for me, I'm going to get onto the back 9, just, and then hopefully set the world on fire. That's the plan. At the moment, I'm going to try and salvage a half out of this hole.
Wow, being really aggressive with these putts, aren't we?
Really aggressive. I'm just going to let you put a marker on it momentarily. Well, I feel after chipping out from the trees,
Think this would vindicate that decision a little bit.
I feel like if this goes in, I won't be left having nightmares all night thinking, what about if I went for it? What about? Was there a gap?
Mate, I mean, I'm generally quite an optimistic person, and that canopy was close to you there.
It was. Right, off the left-hand side, going to be aggressive, get it to the hole, watch it drop in.
It's got it, it's got it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, that's a great putt, mate. Well done, bud.
It's a standard 4.
I told you, it was the right decision.
It's a standard 4.
You did the right thing.
Well, Peter. Well, oh well.
Very good.
North of that one, wasn't it? Right. For the half.
That's just gone straight right. Ah, great. Great. Well, I hope this next hole's drivable. Ah, what a volley. Ah.
Isn't match play an interesting format? Rick's now 1 down through 8. Sorry, Peter. Well, welcome back. 9th hole. 1 in it. How do you feel, Peter? What's in your mind right now?
Listen, I've hit, I think, 2 decent putts so far today. They've just gone in a completely different direction than I wanted to. I'm still pretty calm. I'm still Mostly stable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to knock it on this 400-yard par 4. But I'm fine. It's fine. I've let it go already.
Ninth hole. Ninth hole is a par 4, dogleg to the right, 390 yards. It's not the yellow flag we can see, it's right of that.
Up to the right, yeah.
So you want to start on that yellow flag and just play a little baby fade. Okay, that's going to sound pretty good in these trees.
Pretty good.
I'd say so. I think it possibly needed a little bit. I think with your distance, that's not a good line.
A little bit more cut, mate.
I think you can cut it more or go
Go at it.
that way, which might just about get him on the green if he goes straight over the trees. What's your plan?
I'm just going to absolutely smash it,
Okay.
mate. It's like,
Okay, he's going to smash it.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm going to give him a bit of space.
emotionally and physically.
That's a great drive. It's going to finish on that yellow flag of the other green. Really nice drive.
Yeah.
Okay, second shot here into the ninth after a really nice tee shot. Needed a little fade and managed to deliver it. Pete's just a few, on camera that looks a long way away, but in reality it's like 3 yards, 4 yards or something. So I've got 130 yards left to the flag. Pin's kind of back left. I like a little pitching wedge. Got a funny feeling the wind's just, well, it's not a funny feeling, I can tell the wind's just helping a touch. Oh, be the number. If that's got back enough, that should be good. If it's pin high, if it's flown far enough, we should be having a nice look at birdie there, fingers crossed.
Oosa. Right. 97 yards. Uphill, but downwind. Just got to remember, I'm playing all right. It's my mistakes more than anything that'll let him rick into it. So, just got to play my game. Have a few deep breaths. Stiff this. All right. 54 degree. I'm going to try and land this just right at the hole. Get on it. Be good. Thumbs up, similar to Rick's. Right, we've got a putting comp, and this time I'm going to come out on top.
Right, 2 putts for birdie. Whew. You get a nice shot there, Pete. It just, you had a lot more screw than I did. It got right up there and then it kind of screwed back.
Right back. Yeah, I'll remember that for the back nine.
So up the hill, right to left.
2 good looks at it, really.
Gotta give it speed.
I'll say, can we get them to the hole?
Oh, this is getting to the hole. For birdie. You know what though, I actually genuinely don't feel that was my fault.
Take it. He took a bit of a bobble halfway, didn't it?
I thought that was really good putt then. It was bang on line. I couldn't have read it any better.
Take it away.
In for 4. That would have really, would have been popping champagne after 9 if that would have gone in, to be honest with you. So, right, Pete.
Would have called it.
Would have just finished it there, I think. Honourable half and just got it out of the celebration. However, you've got this for birdie.
Yeah,
And a real bounce back opportunity to go 2 up through 9.
It's not moved.
How did that not break?
I'll tell you what though, that's about 2 inches past the hole. Don't want to brag, but
And another, you can pick that up.
things are looking up.
9 holes played. Score is just 1. 1 up to Pete with the 9 hole to come. But first, let's come grab some food. Hello.
Hi there.
You okay? Oh, looks like some sausage rolls.
Some sausage rolls, we have hot dogs, or we've got some other Thai butter, nut.
We shall take
soup still.
all of the sausage rolls, please. Thank you.
What are the rest of the guys gonna have?
Okay, Peter. As part of the channel, we like to review and analyse sausage rolls, as you can
Okay.
imagine, from all different parts of the world.
I can imagine, yeah.
I mean, just to give the audience a bit of context, that is meaty.
Yeah, I think there's a few things you've got to be looking for. First of all, you got the nice little bit of crunch
Yeah,
in the pastry, and it's not been sat there too long. You can see it's been cooked out well.
nice.
A little bit of caramelisation at the end.
I knew you'd be good at this.
Yeah, if you actually look like really close at the cross section here of the said sausage, you can see the marbling. So the fat which is in there should just melt on the tongue.
And do I see a hint of mustard
Just a touch.
nose in it?
Yeah,
Right.
but-
Cheers.
That is a really good flake profile. That's what I like to call it. You know what I mean?
The challenge is I can't fit it all in my mouth.
Well,
Takes a few times. That's beautiful, succulent, tasty,
succulent's a good word.
meaty, weighty. That's a solid 9.3.
I mean, I've not been there when you've tested your other sausage rolls. So this would rank very highly for me.
Stick it in the top. Right, so we're all fed, watered and ready to go. Now, there's 3 9-hole golf courses here. There's the blue course, which we've just been on, the red course and the green course. We were going to switch now onto the red course for the back 9. However, maintenance work has happened and the greens have just been sanded and holotined. So, for your viewing pleasure and for our experience, we're going to go back on the same 9 again, the blue course. So you know the holes by now, everybody. You guys watching and also me and Pete. So you know what to expect. Right, 1 in it. I feel like I've lost everything since that sat down.
It's the only thing now, because we know the holes as well. So
Yeah, there's no
no
excuses now.
excuses.
So, 10th hole, par 4, 431 yards. Back 9, eh? I never thought I'd see the back 9. So everything from this point forward for me is a result.
Swing. Nice shot.
Thank you.
That's a fade as well.
And that's all I do these days.
Really?
I mean, it's a 220 yard fade.
That didn't go very far, did it?
It didn't go any far. Right.
I thought, no,
Right.
no, not against you. I thought you'd just be vibing a bit more with that drive.
Kind of floated in. I don't think it's quite optimised for me, but right, Peter. Drive.
Maybe that's a bit floaty as well. It is into wind though, isn't it?
That's going up as it's just about to pass my golf ball. But 2 in the fairway.
All right.
The only slight challenge we know in the golf course now, you know where not to hit it.
Yeah. You know where all the dangers are.
Like right is just not not your place anymore, is it? 4 or 3? Which one are 3?
Yeah, it's a bit. Wind's quite cold as well, isn't it?
Cold.
So
3 iron, drill it straight to the flag, keep it slightly left of it. Simmer.
yeah, it's okay though.
I'm guessing that's kind of pin high left.
Might with that fly as well, it might run down a touch.
Just came out a little bit fiery. Wasn't quite meaning to hit it that low.
I'm gonna try and hit quite a similar shot, really. Yeah, missed left if anything. I'm gonna go 1 less 4 iron. Came right out of it.
Grab a bit.
Well,
Not sure down there.
no, it's not gonna be easy wherever it's finished up. Problem I've got, so a little bit of a down slope, and I've got that massive slope just before the pin. And it's really hard to run it up a slope out of a bunker, which means I might have to try and fly it all the way, and it's quite a long bunker shot. And I've not hit a bunker shot with this 58-degree wedge yet. To run it or to flight it? Just flight it. I'm going to land this just right Yeah, come on. Ah. Yeah, oh, it's okay. It's okay, not an easy shot that. It's kind of hard to commit to a full-blooded sand wedge.
Okay, so after my second shot into this green, it's actually just rolled towards the back edge. Not far off. I reckon in summer it might have even kind of clambered round and come back on, but this is all right. I'm happy with this. Just got this kind of little hump to get over and it filters down. I'm going to put it from this position off the green. You know, I'm going to try something new.
What, putter off the green?
Putting it from there. The gamble is just not absolutely tonking it. Just want to kind of get it rolling down that hill. Come on.
You know the rule of the back nine, you've got to get it to the hole.
Yeah. Not quite sure on this one.
Ooh. Great effort.
Had a real look in then. For a moment in time,
Yeah,
thought I just about boxed it.
Nice putt.
Thanks, pal. Were you in a tricky spot down there?
Yeah, it's just this ridge. It's just this ridge, but that's a tricky putt as well. It's going to move right up the slope, and it's going to come back to the left. What a slope it is. For someone who's been struggling to get the ball to the hole today, this isn't really what I wanted to see. It's like a defensive wall on a castle.
It's like a ramp.
It's right. I could probably slam dunk it if I hit it hard enough up that slope. Nah. No. Silly, really.
I think the hard thing is actually when you come up that hill, everything past is actually down.
Down as well.
Again, it's very difficult to judge that speed. You got to literally hit it up what Pete was coming up that hill. As soon as it gets to there, it's actually sharp downhill again. Very difficult to judge that speed from there.
It'd almost be better on that if the green's really quick, just so you could allow it to go down. Oh wow. Well done. Pick it up, mate.
Oh,
Pick it up.
pick it up. The 10 holes. The match is all square. On to the next. Okay, 11th hole, par 3. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm a different person since I last played this hole. Feels like an eternity ago. It's 114 yards. I'm actually going to go in 9-iron because it's very, very much into wind. And I'm just going to stick it just right at the flag. Little chippy 9. Don't like this tee shot. What am I trying to do here? I'm going to get a little draw into it. That's what I need. On Kieran and just draw it back in.
Bit of spin on it.
It's better than last time.
Yeah.
It's on the green.
Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Okay. I think the sausage roll sweats have subsided now. I like this run of holes. All right. Foot's going back down now. Come on. Just a wedge.
Oh, this looks very tidy. Go in the hole.
Sit.
Oh. Stop spinning.
So much spin on that.
That
was spinning so
ridiculous
much.
amounts of spin. Both on the green, both with a look at birdie.
Not a length of putt I've been particularly good at today so far, so I'm hoping that changes. I had so much spin on that shot. I can see from where it's pitched to where it is now, the first bit of the line. Oh, this would be a nice one to drop. Again, a line of absolute dream proportions.
Lucky mate. Yeah, it's good. Take that one away.
Man. I'm hitting the lines. What are you thinking?
Kind of looks like it does a lot, but I don't think it does. I'm gonna go left side and just firm up the hill.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Choke
Yeah?
it down. Up the hill, left to right. Silly, silly boy.
Unlucky.
Silly boy. It was the absolute line.
Yeah, we're both doing a bit of that now.
Ah,
Right. Guaranteed these next few holes, we will get the ball to the hole.
12th hole, par 4.
Changing tactics.
I am, because I don't know if you've noticed, Pete, but within 100 yards, it's not my forte. I prefer a fuller shot in, so I hit driver last time and left myself at 65 yards in, and yeah, so I'm gonna hit 3 iron. Similar shot to what you hit, little bullet 3 iron with a little draw.
Okay.
Oh, a bit fat.
Wow. All right though.
I certainly have a full shot in.
You're not within 100 yards, we know that.
I'm not sure if I've hit the fairway. Right shape, just wrong contact.
Well, if anything from today, this 3 iron, this might not be returned to Golfbidder, I don't think.
We'll get some wonders with this. Let's see if it keeps going. Yep, should be fine. It's just wind's bringing it back. Very nice.
Yeah, be alright there.
Very nice. Second shot into this par 4. From memory, that pin was very far back. 158, a little bit into breeze. I'm liking this kind of slightly lower flighted shot. I'm going to try and chase a 7 iron back there. I want to be aggressive, get it pin high at least.
I've let him back into this so badly. Could have been halfway up the M6 by now. Could have been stopping at the M6 toll services. Got me past the pot. Nice freshly squeezed orange juice and a massive cup of coffee. Just thinking about how I smashed him 6 and 5.
Be the friggin' number.
Looks good.
It's excellent, Pete.
All right, 141. Definitely going to take a little bit more club. Just an 8 iron. Smooth it in there.
Is it there? Looks it. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I just think reactions didn't seem to impress me. It feels like it's, I think your line at the moment's phenomenal. Yeah, I think I might be just getting my distance control slightly better.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll see.
it also could be because it's like your boys up on the green and
No,
they're giving you some.
usually it's one of
giving you
yours
some
and
claps.
one of yours and
Honestly.
one of mine.
Bloody rent a crowd at St George's Hill for Rick Shiels. It's unbelievable. How much you pay him?
Pay him in birdies.
So it's just an extra level of intensity now, right? Never known you this quiet before. So if I was Rick, I'd be saying a little bit right to left. Nice way to finish off this putt. It's kind of like a little bit downhill from where he is. I think this might break a little bit more to the left. Oh no, he's setting up okay. Come on, let's get the pace. Take it away. Not for the first time, that was a pretty good line, that.
That was, honestly, really fancied that. Even when I hit it, I thought, yes, got it there. Even when I hit it, I thought, borderline, oh crap, I've left myself a 3-footer coming back. Right.
Right.
Hopefully that's not punished me too much for birdie, Pete. Much in it?
Same as you, just slightly, well, right to left for you, slightly left to right for me. Oh, that's gone right. Quickly.
Hole halved in pars. On to the next. 13th hole, dogleg left, where me and Pete found almost identical shots in the heather left last time. Slightly right of that, we're in the fairway. Driver it is, right corner of the bunker.
Yep. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice shot.
Thanks, pal. Oh, God. There she is. There's the sweet spot.
Literally didn't hear a thing then.
Not sure. It was
Not sure.
certainly hugging. Provisional
Yeah, I heard provisional.
possibly needed. Okay, so as Pete's just walking back to his bag to get a provisional, let's maybe touch and go that one. Currently matches all square, and as you can tell probably from the vibe right now, it's become tense. Like really, really tense. So, but, hey, exciting times.
Should have done it first time.
I wish you could buy those blue for a small.
Oh, gotta rip that as well. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's a goner. Not entirely sure how it's managed to go through 6,000 trees without hitting anything, but here's what it is. I need to dig deep now. You know when you go through one of those patches in your round where just things aren't going your way, but just gotta keep on going. Hopefully something will happen. Like Rick, get the shanks, man.
Okay, second shot into the 13th. I'm 177 yards, slightly into breeze. I'm going to try and get a 6-iron all the way back there. I'm going to flight it low again. From memory again, this green's very much sloped from back to front. Past the flag is the goal. Oh, Rick. Different. Different.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a different shot, isn't it? But what does that mean? Like philosophically, what does that mean for the game? I've got 160 yards. I think I'm gonna go 7. I'm just gonna try and get it beyond the pin. I think that's the key. Oh, all right. Oof.
both in a bit of bunker trouble. Okay, so after a terrible thinned iron shot for my second, I found this bunker short. It's a little 40 yarder. On the green is the mission.
Strike. Yeah, shot from there.
Thanks.
Right. Just got a whole little bust really. That was a good shot that. What was he worried about? Just took a moment for himself. Self-care is important. Yeah, let's take a step away. It's kind of going to go right to left. I've just got to get it just releasing a touch if I want to bag it. A little bit too much ball. Not quite enough sand. What's that for? 4 and a 6. You pick it up, Rick.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
We're picking them up. Big swing. Through 13. And the first time in the match, Rick Shiels goes 1 up.
1 up, mate. And I think we've all had enough of that.
Your favourite par 3 next though. 14th par 3 down the hill, playing 200 yards. It's where Pete nearly holed it last time round. I hit a hybrid long. I'm gonna have to jump all over this 3-iron to get there, I feel. Let's do it. Go in the hole.
Go on then.
Go in the hole.
Go, go.
Definitely got enough.
Shot.
Definitely got enough.
Must be just something about the bloody hole. It must be just something about it. That's a great shot, that.
That felt nice. Like really nice.
Now, I should know the shot, really. I should.
You're actually putting the ball.
I should know. Oh, literally on the same divot.
He's actually put the ball in exactly the back of the last time's divot, so he can hit the same swing path.
It's just like a driving range for me, this. Just got to follow that tram line. All right, middle of the green. Same shot.
It's doing it, isn't it?
Go on.
It's doing it.
Go in
it's
this
doing
time.
it. It's doing it. Go in. Oh my God! What the?
Is that it?
Are you not entertained?
Oh.
Are you not entertained?
Oh dear. Right.
Just when I thought he allowed me to dream for a split second.
I must admit, like after that last hole, I was feeling a little bit down, a little bit like, oh come on, let's get going. That tee shot actually annoyed me just enough to break me out of my little stupor.
That was awesome. That well done, mate. Sheesh. Look at them. I mean, they're madness. 200 yards, and we both.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 6 foot. You're 3 foot.
It's quality.
Incredible.
That is good. Well done, mate.
Mate, 2 birdies. I think I've got a great line. It's now just a case of getting the speed.
Very good. Very good putt.
Thank you.
Nice birdie, mate.
Really? Oh yeah?
At last. Is that the first one of the day?
Yeah. It's embarrassing to say. We've had a lot of pars.
Oh, we absolute par kings, yeah.
Right. For the half, Pete.
Mm. Oh, it's gone left again. This is getting very frustrating. Very silent put in there, thanks mate.
Would you bloody believe it? Would you believe it? I'm in shock right now. Par 5 coming up next. 15th hole, par 5. We had fun on this last time. This time, we mean business.
This is the only par 5, isn't it, this one?
Yeah. Just nut it. There's loads of room down there.
Yeah.
There's literally so much room down there. Don't like going left on this hole. Should be fine.
And in that, Rick, you have succeeded, there is no doubt. Right.
Don't know why. Left is not just a no-go down here. It's all right down there. It's not as bad as last time.
Yeah, just got to remember, there is a lot of room here.
There is loads. There's tons. Cutting a bit.
That's moving a bit, actually, that.
It's cutting a bit.
All right,
Should be all right. Similar line to mine, but 70 yards further down. Okay, after leaking it a little bit right, but definitely not as bad as last time. I'm 290 yards away from this green, so I will not be going for it. There's a couple of bunkers down there. In fact, the 7 bring that in. I'm actually going to 8 iron. A couple of bunkers down there, which I feel like if I absolutely flushed it out of this rough, it could fly on me. There's no huge advantage. 8 iron, straight back in the middle of the fairway. Just left of that blackbird. Bit fatty, but
all right. Safely back.
yeah, I just didn't quite catch it. What you got, Pete?
237.
Okay.
I've not, to be honest, I want a yardage where I can hit me 3 wood.
No, you've not. Not hit the 3 wood yet.
I've not hit it yet.
You don't think this would be it?
I mean, actually, what's the? It's a little bit below my feet, so yeah, I could maybe try and just chop it up in there. It'd be a shame to go a full round without using it, wouldn't it, really?
So he's got a high launch 3 wood, which is at what loft?
17.
It's like a 5 wood.
Like a 5 wood, basically.
That's got a number 3 on it.
It's a 5 wood, but it's a Rocket Balls 5 wood.
And it's a 3 wood shaft, I guess.
So that kind of what makes it 2.5 wood, I suppose.
Okay.
None of this really helps with what I'm trying to do, but
240. Big high cut. Do you think?
just left of the pin and let it drift a bit. There's a bit of a bank on the right, isn't there? So front right bunker's not the worst place in the world.
Nailed. Cut a bit.
What's happened to that
Cut
ball?
a bit.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think that's fine.
That was a weird ball flight, that.
Came out very knuckly.
It's kind of like wobbling
So,
around a bit.
You
isn't
might not have seen where it finished. It's level with the green, but it was left. It's flirting with the bushes, but I think it kept its head
I
above
think
ground.
it's soft enough to be okay, I think.
162 yards. Not much breeze.
It's flattened off, hasn't it?
But it is cold. 162. I think, Ricardo, it's probably, in my head I'm navigating straight towards 8 iron. I just don't know if 7 would be a wiser choice, just to clear those bunkers for sure. I'll go 8. Well, I can't hit any better.
Go on, carry. Spin. Very good. Great shot again, mate.
Can't hit it any better.
Iron approaches, like last 9 holes or so, have been really good. Depends if kind of want to use the green to bring you around or fly most
How's it
of the
looking?
way. I think probably just a chip and run, I think. Try and get it running a touch. Yeah, it's just the same. It's like getting it to the hole's been the fun bit. Just thinking a 9 iron. Looks like it's going to move a little bit left to right. Just roll it up that middle slope. I've had a chipping eagle in a Golfbidder challenge before. This won't be a bad time. My God.
Lucky
What
pal.
is it today? Might have a physical issue actually hitting it hard enough on the greens. Man. Right, get the ball to the L. Feel like that mantra has been said quite a bit today.
My
Really?
God.
Really?
Man,
Wow.
take it away.
Well, at least I got it to the L.
To be honest, I actually
Small
first thought
wins.
when you hit it, you hadn't. And then when it got there, I was like, it's in.
Oh, those small wins.
Okay, for birdie, down the hill, little slippery one.
I'd take a bit of a bobble off the blade, I think.
Ah, It definitely didn't slope that way.
No.
There's no way it sloped to the left. Ah,
Oh, still alive. Flipping it.
that was a chance.
Woo!
Okay, 16th hole. 438 yards, slight dog leg left, good tee shot required. You know the score. You know what's happening.
Off it went.
Yeah. I'm imagining that's in exactly the same spot I was before.
Pretty much, I think, yeah. That's all right then.
Yeah, I think it's fine then. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Right. Come on.
It's a bit longer actually. 183 yards to the flag. Slightly down breeze. Just a touch, but getting wet. Well, it is wet and it's getting cold. Feel like I could force a 7 there, but short isn't the play. So I'm gonna get a little, just a softy 6 iron. Start it on the middle of the green and just try and draw it into that back flag. Pin high right is the miss if needed. Draw, be pin high. No, short right.
You know the putt anyway.
It's quite similar to last time, isn't it? I just didn't quite jump on it hard enough. I think, to be honest, I tried to hit soft 6 and it was a full 6.
I'm 150 pin and then I'm 160 back. It's a little bit down, so I'm just thinking an 8 iron after the pin. And if it spins, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, time to hit some shots here. Of course it doesn't spin. Why would it spin? Why would it spin? Why, after 16 holes of being uncontrollable rippage back towards the pin, would an absolutely pure short iron spin? Of course it wouldn't, because that would make sense. And we play a we play a game which fundamentally, at its core, is mad. What are we doing?
So I'm in a similar spot to last time when we played the front nine, but just off the green this time. It's very uphill, it's very right to left. And if anything, the greens would have got slower because they're wetter now. So quite simply, it's just hit it as firm as possible.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good.
Give it as much as I could.
That was a hell of a backswing, that. Never seen quite so much wrist injured a claw before.
Got it out?
Yes, please, pal, thank you. Right, you got your last putt to the hole.
For birdie Pete.
It'd be nice to see one, actually. Like with my own eyes. Happening at the bottom of my hands, you know what I mean? Big swinger right to left. Up the hill.
Looks good for speed.
Oh, it's gone right at the end.
Good, good.
Very popular YouTube channel. Doing really well with the boys. Get out of the way.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, mate.
Thank you. Nerves of steel.
Dormy.
Dormy, 2 up,
What
2 to play.
happens when it's all square after 18?
I guess we'll never know. 17th hole, par 4, 413 yards. And the venture on this hole last time to make it a bit more seamless. Which suits my eye, just hit a draw down there.
Better, mate. Nice
That'll be
shot.
fine.
Nice shot. Yep.
Yeah.
Right off.
Happy with that.
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, should be fine that. Right, Pierre, this is it. It's what everyone's been waiting for.
What have we been waiting for?
To see this. Right. A 413 yard par 4 driven.
Driven, yeah. I don't think it's gonna. I'm still gonna get a lot of run though. I think that's the issue. Same plan really. Your ball and try and move it back to that tree a touch.
Yeah, good ball.
Oh, get off it! Get off it!
I think it's going to be just enough.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah.
Flirting with the trees, but I think that's absolutely fine.
This is it.
It's pretty simple really. I've just got to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the best shots in my life and hope Rick doesn't really. That's all it's got to be, isn't it? 140 to the pin, it's about 150 middle. It's that thing about trying to control that spin. I mean, I'm in the semi, so it might not spin quite as much, but slightly wet greens. Just thinking a solid 9, just to the right of the hole, or a little 8.
Looks good. Oh my goodness. Wowzers.
Well, there's the right club.
Wowzers. Great shot, pal. Right. Similar distance to Pete, maybe just a couple of yards further afield. Pretty much straight at it. Anything closer than Pete's would be deemed a result. Just give myself a good chance. Right, come on Rick, picture a shot. 135, 9 iron, slight floaty one. Put it nice and close. It's a full 9 iron, Rick. Don't take anything off it. Hit it with conviction. Be the club. Be the distance. Please be the distance.
Ooh. Good shot. It's that adrenaline you were chatting about.
I just can't, I couldn't imagine it in wedge there.
Mate, I got to be honest, like genuinely think you're swinging it really nice. The iron shots are great.
Just trying to get my head on, what are
You don't have anyone who's nice to you on your channel, do you?
you? No, I only get hate on my channel. You can't break into you.
Yeah, and that's just not how we do things anymore. You know, be nice, guys. Come on.
And that's just your comments, Pete. Wow, I'll be honest, getting down here from where we were, I thought Pete's was literally resting up against the flag. It's still an incredible shot, it is. And I've flown mine right over the flag with one club too many, I'm afraid. That adrenaline. Right, let's give it a chance from here. Not 2 putts. Switches the pressure back on. Okay, it's down the hill, but that doesn't particularly mean it's going to be fast. Slightly left to right, most of the way. Speed is key. Nice confident roll, straight down the hill. Bobbling and jibbling and jobbling, wasn't it?
All them things.
Ah!
Yeah, lucky. Line looked pretty good again.
Line was spot on. Just never got rolling. Should have hit it. Right, Pierre.
Yeah.
This to take it down the last. This to half the deficits, just be one up with one to play. Birdie putt after a phenomenal 9-iron to here. Go on, Pete, knock it in.
It's just literally everywhere.
Man,
Not had it on there.
and the thing is I've got to hold the same putt. Okay, this is it. For the win.
I can't believe it. Yours, honestly, like, it just went at the end.
It was an unholeable putt, that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
One of those guys, we could spend all day here, and we'd never be able to hole it.
Right, down the last we go. 18th. So it all comes down to this. 18th hole, par 4, dogleg right. One up in the match currently, Dormy. Not even going to contemplate what happens if we have it. We'll come to that bridge when we cross it. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, Pete.
Well, we know what to do.
It's been a hell of a match. It's been a hell of a match, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe to Pete.
Oh man, emotionally, I'm not sure I'm going to recover from this, to be honest with you.
It's all come down to this.
Yellow flag. Let the wind drift it if it wants to.
Boom. Best drive of the day.
Yeah, I think if anything from today, all I can take is the R11 is an absolute monster still.
Yeah, best drive of the day.
Whew.
Sit.
Keep your head up.
Sit, 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 sit.
Let's clip something.
Hit the tree, didn't it?
Yeah.
Came down off the tree.
But
Get down.
Are those bushes not behind that?
Yeah, there's bushes behind it.
We'll have to go and find it. Loose one down the left on the last.
I don't remember it being this tense, do you know what I mean?
Drama.
When we were younger pups, I remember this being a lot more relaxed. Oh. But whatever happens, I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
It's been me or them.
Them.
It's been good. It's been good.
I'm gonna.
So, we found it, but it's not great.
I'd say you'd have a restricted backswing there.
I kind of don't even know my options here, because 2 club lengths, I'm not sure if it's actually going to get me far enough back. I don't feel like 2 club lengths is going to get me a swing.
Yeah, you still got that to come through.
So my other option
off the
is
bush, yeah.
I have to go that way, as far back as I can go, keeping that point and the flag in line.
Yeah.
Let me see what that looks like.
You have got a tee down there, so imagine you might need to go a bit further back. It's pretty tall trees. No, I don't want. Why am I trying to give him advice? I think 1 down on the last. Keep my mouth shut. The only problem he's got is like the trees from there. You got like, I don't know what, 60-foot pines in the way, and he's uphill, so he's going to have. Don't really think he's going to have to get to the green.
It's not good.
I didn't think it would be.
I don't know.
The trees are massive there.
I've got no real other option. The only other option is if I can get in there, I could chip it out this way. To be honest, I actually think I might be able to get in there from here. Just don't think I can get enough power. If I had a kids club, just grab us putter for a second. I just need, thanks. I know, but I don't think I can swing anything further back. Could I get, please, like a Just pass me a 6-iron for a minute, please. Thanks. It's like an operation. Okay, I'm in the tree. Just use that as a clip. I can't stand up and I can't swing back far enough.
Do you not think it's less like a 9-iron, and then you could grip down a bit more, just a little?
Well, but I need less loft for speed. I need less loft for distance. I'll get this out. You ready? Okay, come on. Grip it like a kid's club and then bash.
Well out, mate.
Still not great, is it?
No.
It's better than it was.
Okay, third shot after chipping out the trees. This looks worse than it is. I'm just going to hit an 8-iron. Just keep it low enough to just miss these first few branches. Pitch it on the green, a little bit of right to left spin. 2-footer for par.
Go. Have enough.
Looks really good. Oh, claps. We've got some claps.
Go on, me 7.
Wow. We've got some claps.
Wow. Are you not now entertained? Bloody hell. I tell you what. Right, Peter.
Hey.
Kind of forgot you were in this match for a minute. Welcome back to the show.
You're off on your own little world in there.
I was.
Right, I got 143. Just that tricky one, isn't it? It's like, hit a full 9, it might spin. So I'm just gonna hit like a little 8. Just gonna imagine your shot and hit a slightly higher version of it. All right, so yeah, just right, center, should spin a little bit to the left.
Unbelievable strike.
Just settle a touch.
I feel like it's loaded with spin.
Oh, it's a
left.
clap, so a clap, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nice shot, mate. I'm intrigued to see where mine's finished. I've got a funny feeling it might not be as close as I'm hoping it is. But I didn't also expect to be putting for par on this hole. So got to take the small wins. Let's hope it's nice and close.
All right. One time. That's all we need. One time. One moment of excellence. Kind of uphill, breaking left to right.
This, for it to be all square for 18 holes. It's on track.
Online again.
Ooh. It's a little
Gee.
tiny bit of meat left on that bone. Right,
Uphill putts, man.
this is it. This is what you've all been waiting for. A putt to win the match. Up the hill, right to left. For arguably the greatest par that's ever been made.
Turn in.
Ah, I gave it a little bit too much respect. Gotta see it, sorry Peter. I've gotta see it. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. It's been epic, it really has. To halve the match.
It has, isn't it? All right, we're going to double check this line. It's just inside left.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well done. Very good.
I gotta eat it.
What a challenge.
Need a bit of an hug after that.
Guys, we enjoyed that. I think, one, we're limited for light, but I also think that was a very honourable all square.
Yeah, I think we both had strong plus points and negatives as well. I was shocked by your driving. Like with that drive, it seemed you absolutely love it.
Yeah, no, I was a bit off with that.
Super impressed with your irons and your putting.
Yeah, my putting was good today, and your driving was a joke. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. I think everybody wins. You guys win, mega video. It's a half, so we can have a nice pint and not feel too bad. And stay tuned for a rematch.
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be, isn't it?
Thanks to St George's Hill, thanks for Golfbidder, thanks to this wonderful crew that's been out here in the cold and wet today filming this, and we shall see you next time. Bye. Oh,
Hang on.
Bye.
No,
Bye.
no, maybe just, maybe.
Bye.